So we launched Valo in 2019 with the vision that we could use human data on a vertically integrated platform powered by AI-driven computation to transform the way we discover and develop drugs, all in. And in this context, the idea is that we have been, and we continue to stand up the Opal computational platform to be a single unified platform that spans everything from the beginning of the drug discovery and development process, i.e. uncovering a target, all the way through approval and potentially beyond. And it's in that framework, we're effectively trying to take the, call it 10 to 15 macro steps that go into drug discovery and development, which have been locally optimized. And what that has done, right, is it creates these local data centers, local data structures, local data analytics, local KPIs. And the real problem, a throw it over the wall mentality, where the focus is on how do I accomplish my local goals, as opposed to how do I think about maximizing approvals and impact on patients. And I don't mean that in a way to say anything negative about intentionality. This is a systems problem. And what we saw as the opportunity was to now use human data to build a systems optimization. And what we've done over the last 2 years is to stand up the capabilities. We have a new way to do target discovery. But here, what we're doing is we're finding these gene, protein, biomarker associations with causality. We're doing it across different therapeutic areas, from cardiovascular to oncology to neurodegeneration and beyond. We're doing it in a way where we can bring what we believe to be high confidence to areas that are typically associated with high impact diseases. And that intersection is something that's really important, because that's where I think we can unlock that kind of transformation for patients, that kind of transformation for their families. And it's in that space that we can understand not just what do you develop a drug against, but in what patients and when in the course of their disease. Then we've built engineering systems powered by human data again that allow us to design small molecules. Now, small molecules have so much power that they can deliver in terms of therapeutics, right? It's very hot to talk about CRISPR and gene therapy and things along those lines. But the reality is, if you could solve the inherent or the perceived to be inherent liabilities of small molecule, it's the drug patients want. And I say that because we'd all rather take a pill than have, say, an injection in the eye or go to an infusion center for 12 hours. And with enough human data and the right human data and the right computational tools, that can be possible. That opens up a whole set of different therapeutic opportunities. And then, of course, thinking about the clinical trials that we can do, where ultimately, if you can reduce costs, reduce time, and increase probability of success by putting the right drug in the right patients at the right time, and understanding where those patients are in the time course of their disease, you can change the way we think about clinical trials. And if you do that all together with an aligned data framework and aligned architecture, I believe that ushers in a new way to think about disease and the therapeutics to manage it.